Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Borderlands 3 weapon guide. So in today's video guys, I'll be breaking down the Kaoson or the Kaoson. I'm not really sure how to say it. It's got a really weird pronunciation, so I'm guessing it's one of them too. But yeah, I'll be breaking down that in this video for you guys. The Kaoson is a legendary SMG manufactured by Dull. This weapon can only be obtained as a drop from defeating Captain Trant only on Mayhem 6 or higher. Elemental versions of this weapon can come in incendiary, shock, corrosive, radiation and cryo, but you can also get non-elemental versions. The red text on the Kaoson reads small but packs a punch, and the legendary effects or stats are as follows. The weapon has increased accuracy and will fire sticky projectiles similar to Torgue weapons, but at a significantly higher projectile speed. These sticky projectiles will explode upon reloading or a short time after impact, causing splash damage. As you guys can see, I'm just quickly showing off some of my parts here, and as you will notice, I have a shock version myself, and this is the version I shall be using in the combat test. So guys, that was just a quick overview of the Kaoson, and now let's see what it can do. Alright guys, so I'm on Athena's here on Mayhem 10, and the modifiers I have on are pretty neutral right now, so it'll be a fair test to the weapon just to show you guys what it can do. And I think you guys can see straight away that this weapon is very capable of mobbing on Mayhem 10. You can see here I'm taking out heavies with not really an issue. The stickies and the actual just overall weapon damage is taking care of them. Even here, you'll see here in a second, this badass enemy, badass Stormtrucker heavyweight. I'm using shock element at the minute, but I'm still able to kill this thing on Mayhem 10, where matching elements is so important, but here I'm able to just burn through him with pretty much the sticky damage alone. The sticky damage in this weapon is what makes it, I believe. And like you can see there, he's just melted. So we're just going to keep on pushing through these enemies guys and clear out this zone, and then I will take you on to me versus Trant with this thing, because it's once you get one of these from Trant, I think you can make Mayhem 10 bosses easy, and especially Trant, killing him is pretty simple after you get this weapon. His own weapon drop kinda is the downfall of him, which is pretty funny and sad. We have the cartel event on right now, so I'm still getting more enemies to fight. Another thing about this weapon guys, it's so accurate. Like you can even hip fire and you will pretty much like hit your targets. It's pretty accurate, it's on point. Even if you're missing your shots, you can see where the stickies went, so you can correct your shots then. And one thing I hate in any Mayhem is Nogs. I hate when they heal shields, but this thing just rips through them. So any weapon that can kill Nogs pretty efficiently, I'm a big fan of. Even at longer ranges like this guy's, it pretty much just destroys everything. Here's some of the hip fire, he's gone. Like you don't even have to match elements like that you're fighting against, you can just pour bullets into things and they will all die. Violet Nog with armor and health, completely wiped. So guys, that was pretty much the weapon test, and let's move into Trant. So guys, again, I'm on Athena's here on Mayhem 10 with the exact same modifiers on. What you want to do here is just get in past Trant, past his ice wall, and try and get in just behind him. Try and aim for his crit spot as much as you can here, just like I'm doing. You can see his shield gets completely melted. And then for the rest of his health bar, just try and get behind him as much as you can, hit his crit spot. A red fang class mob would be really handy for this if you're a flak player like I am, but just kind of focus your damage phases around getting your ultimate back and coming in behind him. And you can see there we made short work of Trant. So guys, that was the complete weapon overview, and now we'll just get into the final thoughts on the weapon. Okay guys, so these are my final thoughts on the Kaoson. The Kaoson has a very high damage output for a Mayhem 10 SMG, and it also has a high rate of fire and great accuracy. I would probably rate this weapon like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It's a very good weapon for Mayhem 10, as you can see it burns through mobs and bosses alike, and I would recommend it for anyone to get farming Trant. He's an easy boss to kill on any Mayhem difficulty pretty much. Just get farming, even if you want to work your way up and from Mayhem 6 to Mayhem 10 getting a new Kaoson every time. You can do that, it might take a while. I just went straight to Mayhem 10 and did mine, but like I said, he's an easy enough boss to farm. So yep, that was pretty much the video guys. I really appreciate the view, and just want to say thanks very much for all the support recently on the social media pages and on the channel. I really appreciate it, and it all makes my day. So thanks again guys. If you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like or consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one.